Hello everyone and welcome to Tomorrow's Tech, brought to you by 3.digital. Our goal is to help entrepreneurs and industry leaders successfully develop and commercialise their technology innovations. Water tech is ripe for innovation, but there seems to be a missing link between entrepreneurs and water consumption and water management companies. But to answer those questions, we have Andrew Kingsford here today, who is the General Manager of WaterStart Australia. Welcome, Andrew.
Hi, Rosie.
Andrew, why is the water tech industry important to Australia, and what are the challenges for innovators in this space?
Thanks, Rosie. Well, as you know, Australia is the driest continent on our planet. 80% of water goes to agriculture and the balance goes to our cities and regions. As a result of that, water is becoming increasingly scarce. And you and I would probably pay more for a cup of coffee than we would for a cup of drinking water. So there are some real challenges that not just Australia but the globe is facing when it comes to water supply and management. This presents some really good opportunities for water tech entrepreneurs and technology companies. What WaterStart wants to do, and indeed has a mission to do, is to help them navigate a very complex and diverse water sector. So we partner with good organisations like Griffith University and the International Water Centre and attend great events like the Innovate for Water event coming up in August. The purpose of those, and particularly our partnerships, is to ensure that water tech companies have the ability and the support they need to navigate an increasingly complex and diverse water sector.
How does WaterStart serve as the missing link between entrepreneurs and the industry?
Rosie, I'm incredibly passionate about what WaterStart can do to help water tech companies here in Australia and around the globe. We're not just a dating service. We facilitate great collaborations for sure, but the real passion and the real value that we can offer water tech innovators is in extending a collaborative arm around the globe. So we don't just match tech companies with potential members and opportunities. We actually help support tech companies navigate the entire industry sector. What I'm passionate about is this model is not just working, it's thriving and succeeding. So today, WaterStart is not just helping our local tech companies here in Australia, we are around the globe, and we're bringing global technology to our members and to our portfolio stakeholders to ensure that innovation isn't just a word, it can be a long-term sustainable advantage for tech companies around the globe.
Thanks, Andrew. It's great to see how WaterStart serves as the missing link. Now, how are governments showing support for water tech innovations?
Rosie, I'm incredibly delighted to be partnering with the government. As you know, WaterStart is a global firm based in Nevada, and thanks to the Queensland government, we are now operating here in Queensland and in Australia.
Great.
There's a real focus from government that we recognise the complexity and the diversity of the water sector. From a water tech entrepreneur, they need help and they need support. And that's what WaterStart is here to do. We help work with the government to create opportunities that just aren't short-term around innovation. It's about supporting the sustainability of the water sector and recognising that while there are complex problems, there are many opportunities that are availed to water entrepreneurs. Our role is to help work with our government partners to make that happen.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for being here today with us, Andrew. It's been an absolute pleasure to learn more about the water tech industry.
Thanks, Rosie.
And thank you to our viewers for tuning into this week's episode. If you want more information about the water industry, feel free to reach out to the Tomorrow's Tech team just on the Tomorrow's Tech LinkedIn page. Otherwise, see you again next time for another episode of Tomorrow's Tech.
Tomorrow's Tech, presented by 3.digital.